Just no one saw that. It's fine. No, the title screen didn't move. You're totally seeing things. Hello, Leo, everyone. I'm Teaspoon, and I'm also a little tired. I'm also just feeling a little under the weather, you could say. Does that mean you're depressed, or does that mean you're... Oh no, I accidentally clipped the blankie to myself. Oh no. Comfy, cozy. Yes, it's July. Yes, I'm sweaty, but yes, I want some blankets. Sometimes you just need the emotional support of a blankie. You can't always have that, and sometimes you just need it. It's okay. It's okay to have cozy time if you need it. But anyways, hello, Leo. Welcome back. We are, in fact, in the middle of an ad break. Dadgummit, I do this every time. I need to see if I can figure out a way to have the first ad break not roll when I'm first going live. That would be real nice. Oh my god. I did the grown-up thing where I slept weird and now I have a twinge in my neck. Couldn't think of the name. So now I'm doing like the Batman turn where you just have to turn your whole body. Oh yeah. I'm waiting till we come back from ads to like talk about anything. Also, it's still like really early in the stream. I know I did a weirdness with, I was like, man, I feel like dirt. I feel terrible. So I'm just gonna not overwork myself today, which is very difficult for me to do because your girl likes to work. Your girl likes to do things. She likes to make progress and be pog and cool stuff. Oh no, you can see my sleeve. Just have more blanket. Nope, that's not right. Put that away. There we go. Maybe a little bit higher. There we go. Perfect. Perfectly cozy in every way. I know we had a heat wave last week, but, you know, like I said at the beginning, sometimes you just gotta get that. Sometimes you just gotta get that cozy vibe. No, I don't want to bully. Okay, I've already given you head pats and reassurance. I can't show you I love you any more today than I already have. There we go. Okay, hold on. I want it to be cold enough for me to be cozy all the time. You know, it's still too hot to wear long sleeves, and it's too hot to do all kinds of stuff. If I'm, you know, in the human realm, going to doctor's appointments, doing just literally anything. Tippy tap. Our little man's so old. Sweet little baby man. Let's see, what do you do, Weber? Nah. We get the gang back together. The band. We're getting the band back together. I gotta go find someone in the woods, and should I? So we gotta make sure. We gotta make sure that we make it home. Just don't want to have any embarrassing rescue missions of, whoops! I saved you, but then I died in the woods. Yes, I got... Yes, okay. Marmalarb. A baby. Okay. Yarno. Who names their kid Yarno? Wait a minute. I think I've already taken a nap, but I don't know if I've gotten a snack. Snackums? Yes. Okay. I cannot eat that. Someone else can eat that, but not today because they're all fasting. So they'll eat that tomorrow. Okay. I've already gotten the eyeball from this one and from that one. Wow. Hi, Bob. You fluffy little loofah pal. Do I have anything for you? Yeah, sure. Why not? We'll start off the stream with a gotcha pull. Ooh. Oh, nice. It's no golden necklace, but you know what? What is that? Okay. You know what? I'm not one to judge. Sometimes I wake up and I feel like I look like a giant buffalo skeleton that's crying blood. Nobody's perfect. Toodles, Hatsune. Nyam. There's something about Darkwood that is just real nostalgic. It's real soft. I know... oh, excuse me. I know a lot of video games will have a, they'll have a brain fart. No, a lot of video games will have the first level be like flowers and forests and green valleys or whatever, but I don't know. I like the dark woods. It doesn't have the same feel as every other sort of like easy breezy valley of flowers opening world. Whoa. Ew. Why y'all just leave piles of manure everywhere? So nasty. I mean, thanks. I need it for farms and stuff. It's you. Ooh. Hi, Nana. Ow, Banana. Hello. How are you feeling? I'm feeling a little better. I'm feeling a little rested. Oh, this looks like the way I'm supposed to go. So I'm gonna go back one room and check out what was happening. You've reached new levels of cozy with the blanket. You know, I might still be sweaty, but I need the emotional support of a blankie sometimes. I hope you guys are all doing well. I've been trying to take this month a little bit slower, a little bit softer on myself, which is very difficult as like a busybody, people-pleasing person. I'm recovering from it. Recovering people pleaser. And whoever said VTubing was no work, they have never VTubed. There is so much work behind the scenes. So much work. I accidentally overdid it the last day of Pride Month. And then yesterday, I had doctor's appointments that really took it out of me. Ow. Really took it out of me. A lot of spoons were sacrificed just to get prescriptions filled and things like that. I had an appointment at 4:20. Blaze it. I picked that time on purpose because it was a funny number. But I had an appointment at 4:20. And I got home at 8:45. It was a doozy of a day. Ooh. I've never done it, but I can only imagine how much work goes into it. It's a lot. Very many works. This is such a bop. So yes, I woke up with a lot fewer spoons than I was hoping to today. Plus, I have some news for the rest of the week. I was right about to go live. Well, it was like half an hour ago when one of my housemates was like, hey, you know how I'm having family come over for a 4th of July for this weekend? And I was like, yes, I am aware. She was like, well, change of plans. They're coming over tomorrow night. And I was like, what? So, so there are now going to be multiple children in the house. And as much as I can excuse the doggies barking, a multitude of children make an excessive amount of noise that is a challenge to deal with. So, I might be able to stream at some point, but I genuinely doubt it because I have been wrangled into kid corralling, but not a lot, thank God. I can't do too much, but the surprise edition of like I think it's five children showing up at the house multiple days early has definitely thrown a wrench in my plans. Every time there's a bunch of screaming children around me, I need to keep reminding myself why prison wouldn't be fun. You know? Yeah.
Hi, Kamak. Thank you for the goodies. Bye, Kamak.
Keep up the crafting. She's just a crafty gal. She has like art teacher of the lands of the old faith vibes.
That's you.
Yeah, like I don't blame the kids. I don't blame the kids. There's like other family stuff happening. And like they're fine. The little ones can only do as good as they can. But it's gonna be loud. And so I'm just like, maybe I can stream at night quietly when they're not screaming and running around. You know, maybe I can do that. But I'm not sure that I'll have the spoons for it because I was going to rest up the rest of the week as much as I could in preparation for the large gathering of people that were going to be at the house. And now I don't have as easy of a time to sleep. So, I learned about this change in my plans about as early as you guys do. Oh, let's see. I got weapons. I got violence or violence. Go this one. It's a shorter path. Do whatever you can and take care of yourself. So impressed with you being able to stream 6 hours straight multiple times a week. Bananas! I don't know if it's because I've been streaming for so long. No pun intended. But like if it's because of the years of streaming or the fact that I'm like gamer trash, otaku trash, but if I can sit down in one spot, I'm good to do stuff for hours. I can just yap. I can yap and game for hours. But every time y'all are like, it's so impressive, I'm like, aw, thank you. Not getting squished by a giant screaming golden thingy. Ooh. Let's see. Yeah, that'll be. No, bring it back. Got a coin. But yes, it is National Disability Awareness Month or Disability Pride Month. And since I unfortunately have been I have not been doing a good job of taking care of myself physically, aside from the 6 hour streams. I feel like the 6 hour streams are pretty easy in comparison to some of the more difficult health challenges that have sprung up that have prevented me from having like a standard job and things like that technically count as like a disability because I am disabled in that regard. I am like not properly able to do, like, I cannot lift 40 pounds and stand on my feet for 8 hours a day, which sucks because I used to do that. I used to be able to do all kinds of stuff, and I have taken itty bitty teeny little steps to get healthier, but they're so tiny and itty bitty and they take 1,000 years, and sometimes they go backwards because healing is not a perfect linear path. It can be really frustrating. It can be really annoying. And you're entertaining for almost every single second. Like, girl, I'd be so exhausted, Dar. Well, thank you. Some people, you know, I like the entertainment industry. I've worked in it before. I've been a crafter, an artist, a chef. I've been all kinds of things. It's the magic pillar. I've been all kinds of things, but for some reason, certain things are very difficult for me. Okay, that wasn't it. Hey! So what I'm trying to say is thank you. And we have all got things that we're good at, but it's hard for me to realize that what I'm good at is like good. I don't know. I'm having a hard time saying things. I have a hard time believing that what I'm doing a good job at is like done well. Low self-esteem in my own efforts, but I keep trying or keep doing good. And it really means a lot to hear y'all in chat cheering me on and being like, you're doing great, or I'm impressed, and I'm like, oh yay, I did a thing right. Ooh, what does this say? I have lived long, too long, for simple memory, and so I must continue to chronicle these histories. Followers rise, bloom, and die, like so much clover on the ground, and my troublesome peers, gods by a right, no longer divine, rise and fall like tides. I thought it said they rise and fall like titties. God, dyslexia is a little fun sometimes. Anyways, cut free from the moon. One came to my temple, young and ambitious, and thirsty for war. I dismissed them. I will not abide such blasphemy. I will. I'm gonna mow your creepy grass real quick. Why does your grass have eyeballs, sir? Or ma'am? Or non-gendered individual? We do need a, like, non-gendered specific ma'am slash sir. I feel like that's important. Not everything revolves around titties. Oh my god. I'd never know. I mean, maybe not everything, but you know, many things. I missed a room? How did I miss a room? The titties are nice. Ouch. Darn flying pinata bats. Bones. Hard crunchy bones. But yes, so unfortunately, stream is gonna be scattered at best for the rest of the stream, for the rest of the week, which sucks because I don't like taking time off from streams. I don't like doing it. I'd like to give you guys the consistent content that I like to give. Also, just as like a personal thing, having my groove thrown off, not my vibe. It's not fun.
Nom, nom, nom.
I don't like it. My health issues, especially insomnia, been kicking my ass too recently. But I'm trying to be nice, compassionate to myself. It's very hard. It is so hard. You're like, no, other people? Yes. Other people? But me? Me? I get a break? No, I can't get a break. I have to do everything all the time. I can't. No. It's so hard to be nice to yourself. Ah. Although that probably says more about my upbringing than, you know, it should. But it is very difficult. And I'm sorry your insomnia has been a jerk lately. It's there's lots of spikes. Oops. This is too many spikes for one room. There's just too many of them. It's the whole floor. This is too much.
Whoa.
A lot of people think of insomnia as just like, I just won't sleep. But it's like, no, I can't sleep. It's awful. I watched an anime that was called, let's see, was it Insomniacs After School? I believe is what it was called. And it's about two high schoolers who unfortunately have insomnia, and they like connect over their like shared struggles, and they have like a place where they can go nap, and they like fall asleep in that place, but they don't like sleep together, you know? They like take a nap. That's all that they do. But the nurse like ends up finding out and is like, okay, look, you can't just sleep on school premises. You gotta like have a club or something. So she ends up like helping them out a little bit, like, okay, this is a problem and I don't want to just leave you out in the weeds, metaphorically. it really helped me to talk to myself. Like I'm talking to someone I love. Yes. Oh my gosh. Like I would never tell someone you're a failure. You suck and you never try hard enough. No. What the fuck? So I don't say it to myself either. That's really smart. That's a really smart idea. I've seen people talk online where they will have like a stuffed animal that they'll bring with them, and they'll treat that little stuffed animal the way that they treat themselves. So if they're like, oh, you don't get to have lunch until you finish your chores. Like no, that's a dick move. You gotta let yourself eat. And that's like, I gotta keep that in mind. I forgot about like treating yourself the way you would treat someone else, which is backwards from a lot of the problems I think a lot of people face of treat others the way you want to be treated. So like now you have to treat yourself the opposite, but the similarness. Kapoo pew. You got the stinky gun. Whenever it's the poison stuff, like the poison weapons in this game, they're all green and lumpy, and I'm like, this is stinky. Does it smell like farts? It smells like a bag of Funyuns you left in your car. I wonder if it does smell bad. Or if it smells like nail polish remover. You know, where it's not like a natural, organic sort of a stinky poison, like a poison dart frog, but it's like a bad chemically smell. Smells like gasoline. No, I'm alright. I'm good. Phew. Excuse me. But yeah, I've got boo poodles of plushies. I should start the whole like bring one with me so that I'm nice to myself thing. And you can do like, it doesn't have to be a plushie. You can also have like a pet rock. Oh no, the hiccups. Yes, the hiccup ups. Yeah. Hello, Barbados. Barbados? It's you. We are doing a good job, even if this thingy has glitched again. He just gets stuck with the floor spikes, and he just really gets into it. There we go. But you know what? It works. It's not the worst thing.
A present! I got 3 presents! Almost like it's Christmas.
Merry Chrysler! Merry Chrysler! No, the tea thing didn't work, but it worked when I was... Again. Ugh. I did the thing. I followed the tutorial. I've been drowned. It's okay. It's okay. You can just take some to go. You can have so many tea when for when I'm not here. Really quick. Hold on. Let me do the community. The viewer rewards. You go to me and all the way down to my channel points. And then we can go ahead and hit the wrong button. Nope. We're just gonna put a hold on the kitchen there so nobody else orders any more tea. Okay, then we're gonna put that one. I'm sorry you've been drowned. I gotta make a new name for like the bot, so it doesn't just be like, you did the thing, you gave them tea. And they're like, no man, just tea bot gave you 10 different cups of tea. You got your taro tea, you got your cinnamon tea, you got all kinds of tea. Ooh, You know. Why not? We haven't done a double-decker crusade in a hot minute. I want to go to the mama cat, but there's a question mark. I love the question marks. They're so cool. Burn. For a split second, I forgot that I had a blunderbuss. Ooh, what's this say? Oh, I forgot that it was a little crossed out like that. Ah. Yes. Teaspoon, do you read? If yes, what's your favorite book? Ooh, okay. I used to read all the time. I could burn through a book in a week. But after high school, I just didn't really read much. Honestly, it was because I ran out of time. I didn't have a lot of extra time to read novels. I was even petering out of reading stuff when I was in high school. Heck yeah, I got so many lunch meats. But I did read the Mistborn trilogy after I graduated high school. Before I graduated, I either read or I was read to, as like a bedtime story, the Brian Jacques books of the Redwall series. They're like it's like if Warrior Cats and Lord of the Rings had a baby in the woods. Because it's like a bunch of like squirrels and mice and shrews and badgers and otters and forest creatures all it's like they all have swords and bows and arrows and they have adventures and all kinds of stuff, and it's really cool. But I haven't read them in so long. Also, dear God, Brian Jacques, why do you he writes out the way that accents sound. So like the moles in the Redwall series, a whole bunch of folks have different accents, which is really cool, but it makes for, you know, it's a bitch and a half to read as a bedtime story, because you got the moles and they're like, oh, you're oil, blah, 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 like they sound very different. And the otters are very, I've already been this way. Like everything has its own way of speaking. And it's very difficult to read, especially if you're bad at reading. That's you. Ooh. So like, if you sound out all the words, it makes sense. But if you're learning how to spell, it's not always the best. Oh no, I missed the bird. Dang it. Ooh. Posy on. So yeah, the Redwall books are a great time. Ooh. Ouch. Okay, there's a lot of little pillars. I don't think I can get a second magic pillar in one excursion. So I think I'll quit looking for him as diligently. But I am still going to keep an eye out for him. But yeah, Mistborn. The Mistborn trilogy was really good for getting me back into feeling excited about reading. I also read manga. Because, yay, picture books make brain go burr. wish I read more. Unfortunately, like, I just need to make time for it, you know? It's like winding down at the end of the night and not looking at a screen would probably be really good for my brain. But I also like to wind down at the end of the night by doing art, like on my tablet or something.
Double the fervor.
We went from 7 to 2. Okay. I guess we're just not gonna be using... Yeah, no, we're just not gonna be using curses, I guess. Stupendous.
Ooh, but we ain't gonna get a snack.
I like me a good snack. Why do I always forget? The nasty meat room. Do you think the floor is all squishy and gross?
Ooh.
I will say, one of the book series I read as a kid, I can't remember what it was called, but there was a girl who had green eyes, and she got her green eyes from drinking like dragon milk as a baby, and then she has to rescue like 3 dragon babies, and it's like a lot of she has like a few, she has like 3 dragon babies that she has to escort to some place that the plot deems important, but I can't remember what the book was called. It was like Ember, Singe, and I want to say Spark for the last baby dragon name. But on top of the baby dragon, she also had like her baby sister with her, and for some reason she had to take care of her as well. It was really like, I remember loving the book, but I can't remember anything about the plot other than like there were 3 baby dragons and it was cool. Meow. Ooh. Oh yeah, I'm immune to poison. I could splash around in it. I do have like a favorite childhood, like what do you call it? Not quite like a nursery rhyme, just like a fairy tale book. Nope. Okay. There was a book, and I absolutely loved it as a child. It was called The White Cat. We got a version of it that had an audiobook attached, so you could put in the little cassette tape. Yes, I'm old enough to need a cassette tape for my childhood. But you could you could read it as you listened to it, and I always thought that was so cool, because when other people were like too busy to deal with me, you know, they're like, I don't want to read you a book, and I'm like, okay, I could just have the little cassette and we could read the book together, me and the radio. Yes, I went that way already. But it's a story about a white cat. It's a story about 3 princes, and they were dadgummit. Okay, it's a story about 3 princes, and they were all trying to figure out who would inherit their father's kingdom. the father was like, hey, I will put forth a bunch of tasks, like unique things that you guys have to do in order to see who should become the next king. So time after time, one of the princes, our main boy, succeeds in these tasks, but only because he stumbles across a kingdom where everyone is turned into cats. Like, everyone is a cat. It's like the cat kingdom from The Cat Returns. But they all had these beautiful outfits, and they have these like cool illustrations in the book, and they all look so awesome. And the cat princess, who ran the kingdom of cats, she was like, hey man, let's just hang out. Let's just vibe. You want to hang out in my kingdom and just vibe for the whole year? And he's like, let's do it. Because each task had a whole year attached to it. You know, if you had to travel across the world to find the world's tiniest dog, say, you know, you're going to have to go find the world's tiniest dog. It's going to take a minute. So he would spend his entire time just enjoying the presence of the cat princess, and they would hang out together, and it would be so cool, and they would just like being with each other and just hanging out. And then he's like, oh shit, my kingdom, right, I gotta go home. And she's like, oh, here you go, and then like magically solves his problem in 30 seconds or less. And he's like, oh my god, thank you. And she's like, no problem, bae, come back later. And he's like, totes, bestie. And so on the third year, when I didn't mean to just tell this entire book, but like, it's one of my favorite books. On the third year, she's like, hey, you can't come back. And he's like, oh my god, what did I do? And she's like, no, honey, it's not you. It's not even me. It's this troll that cursed the entire kingdom. And I'm like, y'all were together for 3 years and you didn't get to the bottom of why everyone in the kingdom was a cat until now. So there's that. But turns out the entire kingdom was cursed because she didn't want to marry this magic troll dickhead. So he's like, I'm gonna curse you, and then I'm gonna come make you marry me anyways. The prince defeats the troll, and they live happily ever after. And he's like now the king of a like his kingdom and also like her kingdom, and they rule fairly, and everyone's happy and turned back into a human. And I'm like, oh man, they could have been cats. It would have been cool if they just stayed cats. But you know, it's kind of like Beauty and the Beast, but not her fault, because she didn't want to marry some magic troll jerk. Like, he was a jerk. Not only was he just like a troll, you know, but he was like mean and rude and cruel, and the power of love and friendship ended up taking him out. Anyways, it's a great book. If you can find the audiobook that goes with it, there's a cover that has like a lot of bright yellow on the cover. If you look it up on Amazon, you can find it. It's a white cat. Anyways, it's a great book. I love it. The illustrations are beautiful. I would turn it into an HBO series if I could, because they're the only folks I know of who could do like a grand multi-season fantasy TV show. Like, I haven't seen enough of those done by other production companies, but maybe they could get that happen. Maybe we could get some of the people who were behind Gallivant. Yeah, could you imagine? Oh my god, could you imagine? Anyways, I do like books. I just don't get to enjoy them enough. I do like reading though. For all the video games I read, that I gotta read things in video games. Whispers reach my temple. Gods fallen, shrines crumbled, followers taken, and crowns simply gone. Our numbers are beginning to dwindle. I do not fear. I will swing my righteous axe, draw my zealous sword, and know that I walk with the blessing of the first at my brow. What does that mean? Heresy shall not be tolerated in these lands. What is the first? What is the hashtag first? I would like to know. I have like no health and I have no fervor. We die like men. We die rambling about the cat returns. No, we die rambling about the white cat. It's such a short story. I mean, it is a short story. It's literally what kind of a book it is. But it's so rich in its world building that I was like, what is this? What's happening? I like it. I could 1000%. I have, in fact, written up a like stretched out version, you know, a way to like actually turn it into a mini series. Heck, could you imagine a movie series? That would be cool. Meow. Ooh, ooh. Hey, hold stuff. So what about you, Nana for Banana? As I ramble on into eternity, what kind of books do you like reading? Meow. I'll blaze through a manga super fast, but then I'll reread it like a few different times to really like soak up the art direction and the writing and stuff. Shiny card! Ooh. I keep forgetting I have a relic. I'm gonna use that thing. Meow. Fire projectile. But really? I get to fire a projectile when I fire my weapon? That is most considerate. Meow. There you are. Gotta get the bubbles. Ouch. Okay. No, we got this. I definitely think I'm gonna head home after this mini boss.
Hello? Hi, Sunset.
We got a water slide! Yeah! Ow. I almost made it all the way through the water slide.
How are you doing, Sunset?
I know I started stream much later than usual. I tried to post in the Discord and on Bluesky. I really need to find other ways to let y'all know. Oh my word. There we go. Shoot. I'm doing my best. Nice. Hanging in there the best you can. That's important. I know I had to start stream because I wasn't feeling so hot. Oh yeah. Since you joined a little bit late, I do have some news for the rest of this week. Let me explain. No. Let me sum up. My housemates are going to have a lot of folks over for, I almost said New Year's Eve, for the 4th of July, the other exploding firework holiday. And they came to me about a half hour before stream and were like, hey, so, you know how people were gonna come over on Saturday? And I was like, yes. They're like, turns out, we're gonna have a lot of people here starting tomorrow and all the way through Saturday. So unfortunately, yeah, I did not have a lot of time. I thought if I had known, I would have streamed the entire time today and not tried to go easy on myself, because I thought I'd be able to go easy on myself for the rest of the week and just be like, okay, we're good. But if we've got a handful of screaming little children running around, it's not going to be very good for streaming. So, I know you all might have your own holiday festivities. I hesitate to call it a celebration because I don't feel like celebrating this 4th of July. I genuinely do not. I am looking forward to eating hot dogs and, you know, seeing people and like socializing, but I'm not feeling super patriotic. Yeah. So, I'm gonna drown my sorrows in hot dogs and maybe a beer. Go to bed.
Go to bed, sleepyhead. Also, you must go to sleep.
Do you like hot dogs now? I didn't think you did, lol.
Yes. Where's the last one? There's one last person who needs to go to sleep or they're gonna die. And we don't want that.
There you are. Sorry, I told you go to bed.
Eepity deepity, go to sleepity.
Okay. We had Oliver. We had Queen Anne. There you. Why are you asleep on the floor? Sunset. Why are you sleeping on the floor? Did you forget you had a bed? My, look at this bed. It sure would be nice for people to sleep in it. There you go. Floor comfy. Maybe the tile was nice and cool. I don't know. That makes sense. But yes, no, I've liked hot dogs for a couple years now. Back in my old job, it was one of the cheapest things I could get off the menu, so I ate them all the time. I can give them headpats! Yes. Okay. I don't want to get you mistaken for Weber, so I'm gonna give you bows. Weber. Weber. What is a good name? That's a good spider name. That's not Charlotte. We already have Charlize. I feel like that would be a little too close. Weber. Weber. Your sister would be named something Shelob. Oh, well, I know we have Helob, and he sells us folks. I wonder if his name came from Lord of the Rings. But I do like that. Only one L. Okay. See, I totally would have given her 2 L's just because, I don't know. It's just a little bows. Welcome to the club. You can worry about dead people. That could be your fun thing. Hey. Go to bed. Go to bed. I don't want you dying. IDK how to spell it. Well, that's how we're spelling it now. She's so cute. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. Where? Yeah! I gotta give her headpats.
Bah.
Right before you popped on, I was rambling about different books that I've read. Do you have any good book recommendations, Sunset? Gertie. It's okay, Gertie. Let's see. Yes. Okay. Uh-huh. Everybody's sleeping sound. Yes. Including Zora. Zora's not too close to Hackett. Nice! Wheel of Time series. One day I will finish them, I swear. Well, it's a series. It's hard to finish a whole series, you know? I drank a beer. I drank another beer. I drank several beers. Oh yeah, people are still fasting. I bet they're gonna get real hungry right when the fast ends, though. Meow.
Sweetie little lamb.
Gertie. It's okay, Gertie. I know Hurdy. I've read the first book 3 times because I keep forgetting what happens. Oh, wow. Can I recommend a not safe for work book? Ooh, so spicy. Sure. Just maybe keep the contents of it a little hush hush. I do appreciate you asking, though. Nope. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Your face is constipated. Come here, little man. There we go.
Oh, we've got ads coming up in about 2.5 minutes.
Okay, let me see. Who can? It is the Captive Print series. Very good, but not safe for work. I read a little bit of the first one.
What is it, Weber?
Thank you again for rescuing Shelob. I'm back. He is so grateful. He wishes to... no, I'm not gonna marry Shelob. Oh. Sorry. I know, everyone disliked the fact that I didn't marry anyone. But yeah, it's been ages since I read any of it. I'm waiting for the little, like, fasting symbol. There we go. Fasting symbol went away. Oh, they don't get really hungry? It just saves... it, like, pauses the hungerometer. Aw, snap. Who's gonna get the drinkies? We got Zora. Shelob, you're fresh. Nope. Okay, Zora, you're just going to actually do worky things. All right, you two. You three, you five, you eight. I don't want anybody starting fights. And there they go. Speak, friend. Don't start a fight with the little shrub man. Random question. Do you eat the stems of cilantro or not? Oh, you made a mess. I think if it's like too fibrous, I don't think you're like you can, but I don't think it'll be bad. Like if you do, I don't think it'll hurt, but I don't know what level of leaf the stems are too much, you know? Like if you just grind up the cilantro in a bunch of guacamole, then I think if the stem is, I don't long answer short, I don't know. Hey, no fighting, I saw that look in your eye. I'm making cilantro lime rice. Ooh. Oops. Speak, friend. Are you starting another? Oh no! I started a fight. Where are you, Weber? Leave him alone. I think if you want to pick out the cilantro, but you want it to just cook into the rice, you can leave it like a larger piece, like they do with like bay leaves whenever you make curry or something. I think that would be easier, but I don't know. Okay, it's a brand new day and the sun is high and it's time to sermon because devotion is a little low. We're going lazy route with minute rice. Minute rice is perfectly fine and valid. Wait, I just did the sermon. Okay. Wait a minute, can I bring anyone back from the dead? Yeah. Okay. We have some cult babies, like people who were born in the cult, and I want to bring them back. Oh yeah, you were a spy. Bluebird was not. I'm having a hard time. Hey, yes, okay. Yeah, Tapioca, you were a cult baby.
Welcome back, Tapioca.
I had a dream the other night. Speaking of the little dark bubbles falling out of Tapioca's face, I had a dream that I was eating boba. Oh, that made everybody mad at me. We could just have a little bonfire. We'll just have a bonfire. That'll be nice. But I had a dream that I was drinking boba tea, and it was so lovely. I was just hanging out at the mall. I was a teenager. I had other random teenage friends. I was drinking taro tea. Which is weird because as a teenager, I didn't hang out at the mall and drink tea. Like, I didn't do that. It would have been nice. I've had to be really good and not get boba tea every time I go outside. I want boba tea, but I haven't had it in like months. Possibly years? I'm trying to remember the last time I had boba. I feel like it's been so long. I feel like it's been too long.
Let's see here.
Pardon me. Oh. Little yellow kitty gonna be the dance master. Master of the dance floor. Oh my gosh, I feel like these are a lot of buttons. Is there always this many buttons? Why are so many buttons?
Oh, the hiccup thing that worky.
I'm looking at the hiccup counter. Juggling too many things. Who's talking to me? Oh, they're not talking to me. They're talking to each other. That's fine. I only have 4 sins. Okay. How do I order a drink? I paused the drink redeem because it's still glitchy and it's still messing up. And it orders you one of everything. So I'm sorry. I put a pause on it because I thought I fixed it. I know, like, I thought I set it up right. And then I paused it. And then I have, like, not after stream. It was technically before stream the next time. I worked on it and was like, okay, this is how you do the thing. And then it wasn't fixed, apparently. And now it don't work. I'm sad because I want it to work. I want you guys to be able to drink. But now even the hiccups aren't working. Why isn't it working? Here, I'll close that and reopen it and see if that'll help. My streamer bot thing, it was being fussy. You know, I see why a lot of streamers use like 2 desktops to stream with. Because, like, all of this on one little gaming laptop, it's genuinely impressive little gaming laptop. Hey, you're not working. Please open. Okay, okay. She's got to think about it. Streamer bot is thinking. Let me see. Miss maybe Miss Bingy Bongy. Hey, okay. Memo to me. If you put your laptop on sleep, you have to close it and open StreamBot before you go live again. Yeah, for some reason it was just fussy. I was uploading a bunch of VODs over to my YouTube channel. Hi, Oni. Yeah. Has it reached the time of the day where you come and sit on the pillow? No? Okay. Well, you can pick a spot. There we go. Ayaj. Oni says hello. All right. Look, little man, I love you, but you gotta pick a spot. You gotta pick one spot to rule them all, and in the darkness bind them. No? Okay, come on. My little lump. Come here. Ugh, there we go. You're serenading the whole wide world. Yes. Okay. You are organized and sitting down and relaxed, and you're having a good time. Now don't move. And don't burp on me.
Leader, I hunger to feast on follower flesh. I think everyone agrees. How about a gluttony of...
No, I don't want to. I don't want to see you guys eat someone alive. That's kind of... Where do you get these ideas? No, yeah, I know. What kind of a cult leader would I be, though? If I encouraged you all to eat one another. That's not how that's supposed to go. Let me see.
Oh yeah, speak, friend. We gotta level you up so you can be one of the
Disciples. Conflict. What am I gonna do about it? Not much. I'm gonna do not much about it, that's what. Meow. You purring, Oni? Yeah.
Ah.
Oh. He's purring.
You good little man.
Oh my god, that's so cute. I'm so glad I discovered minute rice. It has saved me so many times on this diet. Oh, I'm so glad. I know minute rice. Gosh. Whenever I had to try and eat like only brown rice, like no white rice at all, it was so hard. Duh. Brown rice, like standard brown rice, takes like an hour and a half to cook. I don't care what the instructions say. It always took 10,000 years, and oh, I hated it. Ooh. First Cynthia, you're so old now. When did she get so old? Oni says you don't know. There we go. There we go. You can sit behind the laptop. I'm not warm enough for you. I'm not generating enough heat. I don't need my own cooling fan.
Hello, Oliver. Hello.
I started stream a little. Oh, yes, Oni. Okay, Oni came back. He decided he did not, in fact, want to sit behind the laptop. There we go. But hello. I tried to take it easy on myself, and we started stream a little bit later than normal today. Sorry I'm late. I didn't have any social spoons for most of the day. And something's in the water where, like, ain't nobody got spoons. Ain't nobody got spoons for nothing. Speaking of social spoons, if I had known earlier in the day that I would be having such a shift in my schedule, I would not have started my stream late. However, one of my housemates recently informed me, and by recently I mean like 30 minutes before I went live, even after pushing my stream back, they were like, oh, by the way, you know how we were expecting company on Saturday? And I was like, yes. a great many people would be coming on Saturday. My housemate was like, well, we're expecting a copious amount of small children tomorrow evening through like Sunday morning. So that is not ideal for streaming. And unfortunately, I will most likely not be able to stream anything for the rest of the week. But I'm going to try. So No, Oni, I need you to not keep moving around. I want you guys to try and keep an eye out on the Discord and over on my Bluesky, in case I do post that I'm going live, because I might be able to, like, I might just go out and do something, or I might be able to do like a mini stream like today where I only stream for about 3 hours once everybody's like gone to bed or something. But you know, I don't want it to be completely written off because I like streaming and I would miss y'all, and I didn't plan on the rest of my stream being gone for the rest of the week, or I would have told you, and stuff happened. It's okay. But you guys might have your own pool parties and hot dogs that you need to attend. Yeah. Anyways, so long-winded way to say I'm sorry, but streams this week are going to be a little weird. And I know it's the very beginning of a month, but I'm like, shit happens, and I'm not gonna beat myself up about not predicting the future because I can't do that. Anyways, how goes the cult? She goes slowly. She goes very slowly. We did a double-decker excursion where we had like 2 whole rounds of adventures out into the dark woods, and we brought back Weber's sister or brother. I don't remember.
Glorious leader, the base is an eyesore.
Fine, I'll make things. Tippy Taps, no! Tippy Taps, my little man. Oh no, Tippy Tap. No. Poor little Tippy Tap. Wait, who's in the pit? Who's already over here? Marmalade? When did that happen? We were literally just dancing with her, having a grand old time. Oh my god. Poor Tippy Tap and Marmalade. Gertie, don't worry. Things happen. Oh, poor Tippy Tap. Oh, I became friends with Heckett. Yes, do it. Come on, Heckett, do it. I think Tapioca is a little glitched, but that's okay. You know, nobody's perfect. Can I? There we go. Aww. I had the greatest drink I've ever had earlier. Oh my gosh, how did I miss that? Yeah. What kind of drink was it? Was it a slushy? Was it better than a blue raspberry icy? Or the perfect cup of hot chalky? Was it a cup of hot chalky? Oh my gosh, everybody's so hungry. This is what happens when you forget to feed people smoothies all around. And maybe some meatballs. The meatballs. And a couple of these. Some of this with the that. There we go. Enjoy. Who's gonna be the chef?
Marimba!
Marimba. You are.
My goodness!
Queen Ham and Zora? Kissing in the cold? Wait, you can't make a nursery rhyme out of that. But they were smooching.
Oh, forsythia.
You know, I just realized I could murder Forsythia, but I can't bully Forsythia. And I like that. I like that as an old fart. I can't bully her. You deserve good things. And I'm glad that you can't bully old people in Cult of the Lamb.
Aw, sweetie. Can we have a dance party in the kitchen?
Nope, I've already inspired you. Thank you, Sweet Pea, for cooking things. Aw, everybody's gonna wake up and have a good old breakfast. There's nothing like waking up to the smell of someone else making breakfast. At Five Below, they sell Pusheen cat soda. Blue raspberry flavored. Yes, the blue raspberry icy was a premonition. I first found them when on vacation 2 years ago. I finally found them at Five Below in my town. They also have cherry lime Hello Kitty soda, but my Five Below sells it all the time. Nice. I gotta see if I can find a Five Below near me. Again, I haven't seen one since I moved. I'm sure they're out there, but I don't go out there very often. Some happy dance. Oh, such a happy guy. Oh, such a happy guy. You guys remember that part of TikTok? No, Gertie. She arrived. She showed up old, and she died old. It's okay. I'd like to think that she wasn't upset or sad when she passed. She's like, I lived a good life. An old cat life. I smelled weird by the time I left. Here. Also, more info on PokeFest. It's free to park and go in! Oh, hell yeah. They're also gonna have giveaways every hour and a whole bunch of carnival games and raffles. Oh my god. I wanna go!
What?
I ain't got time or money to go, but I wanna go. I wanna. I know Offkai was... No. Yes, Offkai was this past weekend? Or was it... There's too many people I follow going to too many cool conventions, and I'm like, I can't keep up with all the things that I'm not able to go do. It just makes me bouncing my brain all over the place. Like, oh, okay, there's another convention I'm not going to. It's hard to keep track of. Goodness me, everybody. So many bubbles. Meow. Don't have any ducks in the cult. I want to remedy this. What's that little penguin's name? Is that a Piplup? I think that's Piplup. Yeah, I've already sermoned today. I build decorations. Right, I forgot I was doing that. Okay. Chase Shimura again. Alright. I'm saving up a bunch of hearts. I'm not just diddly doodling. I'm saving up a bunch of hearts so that I can go free Shimura and Calamar. Yeah. Not dilly-dally. We ain't got no more dookies. I keep forgetting I can collect stuff from the janitor huts. What are they called? Janitor closets? There's not one down here, but that's all right. Yeah, Piplup. OMG, yes! Seen Bug's recap stream of Offkite, and it was so cool. Someone was even selling Big Nose Bug fan merch! Oh! Little dog tag keychains with Bug on them. Oh my god. Narinder, were you just laughing at a pile of dookie? You used to be a god of death. And you just laugh at a pile of dookie. Oh yeah, wine for days. Sweetie! Can't wait. Nope, I've already inspired you today. Never mind, no more inspiration. I can't remember. Actually, Sweet Pea, do you have the... Well, she's busy. I'll see if I can give her headpats later. Okay. Weber! Yoo-hoo, Weber! Can you go get us some lunch meat, please? Thank you, Weber. Okay, what about Shelob? Shelob? You don't have very high, like, likelihood of making it back, so I kind of feel bad sending you out to do stuff. Hey, Snapdragon, you can go get some lunch meat. Okay, bye you two. Do good. Take care. I need you to not die, alright? Bye-bye. And Rainy went cosplaying as her VTuber, and she looked so pretty. There's... Okay. I love when VTubers get to dress up as themselves. I was rewatching the highlight reel of Big Nose Bugs' birthday bash, and she had her, like, mascot suit. I have to keep myself from calling it a fursuit, because it's not a fursuit. Can I give you head pat? Yes, I can give you head pat. I keep forgetting whom can receive the head pats. Also, no, we don't need babies right now. We don't need babies. We're fine. Or are we? I don't know, man. We're running real low on manure. Like, we don't have a lot of that. I don't understand that. Babies are so small. How are they so poopy? How does that happen? How does that work?
Hi, super fan!
I have the best vibes. I'm talking about baby poops. It's a vibe, I guess. It could be worse vibes. Remember to have your little spiders steal any lunch meat out of people's carts, Weber. True, true. The baby spiders don't have to, baby spiders. One of the babies could be a spider. Well, that means if we get to any baby making, I have to wait for Weber to come back. Or Shell. That one. Hello, friend. I wonder. I know I've got ample bones now. But has it cooled down long enough for me to I can revive someone. We don't really need a lot of people in the cult, but I like bringing back people, you know? I feel like it's nice to just have them around. Where'd you go? There you are, Plum. Plump has seen some shit. Sorry, little man. Wait, have we sermoned? I have sermoned today. I love seeing Leshy and Narendra dancing in front of the shrine.
They're such little cuties.
Plump? You good, mate? You alright, little buddy? Okay, give me a second, pal. You good? I don't think he's good. He's got brain worms. I don't know what's going on with him. It's very unsettling. Plump is traumatized. Just throw flowers at it, and it'll be all better. Plump is no longer ill. I wasn't quite sure what was going on with Plump. I was kind of hoping they would be like, Plump has trauma, or like tell me. Aw, Plump saw beautiful clothing. Aw, I love when it's just like, they saw something pretty, and then they get all happy about it. Are we not all such simple creatures? I'm glad Plump is doing better. I was a little worried about that.
One. Let's see, who's he gonna be?
Let's see.
You're only level 4!
Well, you are very new to the cult. That's fine. I'm doing a good job, but no one likes it. Okay.
Oh.
I always like to keep the confession booth right next to the temple so that I can just be like, bingo bongo, one right into the other. Do we have any kind of ritual? I'm trying to look for something that'll give us some sin, because, you know, we need like 15 of them to level up the temple. And until it's leveled up like all the way, it's just gonna be in the back of my mind being like, don't forget you have to do the thing. Naked time. Pants are overrated. How about Flump? My boy, my guy, you just came back to life. Why not?
dancing. He's dancing. Let me see. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. We got so many of these. You guys can have so many. 20 of them. And some smoothies for everyone else who wants one. Oh my gosh, those are all such good dancing emotes. See, can I? Yes, I too wish to be part of the dance party. I'm a little sad that I can't wear one of the leaves, you know? None of the fleeces have just a leaf, so everybody else gets to run around with no clothes on, and I'm like, oh man, I feel so stuffy in my little pantaloons. Do I want to make a baby happen? Let me see. Let me see. Whomst else? We got Pewter. I forgot. Steve le Poisson. Poisson. Le Poisson Steve. Il est orange. Il a des bras et des jambes. Oh my gosh, for Cynthia, you're so old. Sweet pea. Yes, sweet pea. And ooh. Whom's to be with little sweet pea? Oh, I don't know. We're getting to the point where we've got... Okay, both of them are one of the unlockable forms. So I think if we have them together, we'll get a new follower form that you can only like get by unlocking people. Dar. Dang it. Oh well. 1000% need more headpats. And materialistic, because why not? It's just a standard egg, not a gold one, so no new forms, but I'm glad you guys had fun. Oh, you talking shit. Wow, hey, no, none of that. Put that away. No. No. Tend to the baby. See, now you're goodness me, Sunset. You're smooching everyone. Let's just pretend that did not happen. It's fine. It's cool. Let's see. I always like to have them in like twins, or you know, have a pair of little friends growing up. You do have the head pats. No, I'm supposed to be with a cat. It's just she's very slow at confessing. Oh my god, that cat's a tsundere. She's like, no, it's not like I like you or anything.
the head pats. You've got the head pats. Everybody's got head pats. Soon, literally everyone will have head pats. Actually, Tapioca, you've got fantastic stats. Come here. It's a golden egg! Okay, nobody panic. Nobody panic. Okay, wait. Okay, we always want to bring that in because I just feel so horrible when they're like,
No thanks, I don't wanna smooch. I don't want none of that.
we'll do that one, and sure, we'll do that one. Ka-chow. A sweet little egg. Are you just gonna pass out here? I mean, you worked real hard. You can pass out there if you want. Okay, look, I'm gonna wake you up so that you can stop glitching and you can go sleep in your bed. Here we go. Go to bed. I want her to confess already. I want to see if anything happens. If anything is different about the bishops being in love, right? I'm so worried that she's not gonna confess. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait. I was about to be like, ooh, they're in the same sleepy tent. But it's a different couple. No, it's just like one of each from the other couple. Nar. One of these days, I'll put Kikimora and Leshy in the tent and see if they have fun. Bah. Bah. Ooh, we have a drum circle. Being naked and drunk, what could go wrong? Y'all got this. You ever drink so hard you just developed like a solid form of sin inside your body? That can't feel comfortable. I don't care that they wreck shit and sometimes throw up. They're really cute when they get befuddled. More. Nope. Oh, he fell over. God, he's so cute. Oh. Nope, 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 nope. I see you. I see you. Saw that look in your eye of violence. I don't think I've ever been intoxicated enough to... Okay. Nope. I've never been intoxicated enough to throw up on the floor or to get into a fight. Oh. After making a baby... Oh, no, don't fall over in it. It's okay. Just like the meme of a 3-year-old at the, like, in the doorway waking up their parents, be like, I threw up. You're doing great. All right. Maybe... Yeah. No, I will wait till morning. There's no reason to stay up late drumming. Oh, wow. I love that he has his little backpack. When he gets reincarnated, he got his backpack. He goes to bed, he got his backpack. Low man. He's very simple. And I like his beard.
Weber! Thank you for getting lunch meat, Weber. Go to bed.
Nope, nope. Sorry, didn't mean to wake you up. We've got a mess. Where's the messies? Yeah, that'll do it.
Forsythia. Good night, Forsythia. Honk you, honk you.
Thank you, Weber. I hope you stole some of that lunch meat from other people at the store. He just walks past someone loading all of their groceries into their car and it's just like, yoink! Give me that. Ooh. Sunset, you've been so chatty in the cult today. Just chatting with everybody. The babies! Can I... Oh. You cannot love on the babies. Ooh, cult gossip. Oh, my housemates have been rewatching Lost. So sometimes I'll just go downstairs and get some food or whatever. And they'll just be having Lost on the TV. And I'm just like, wow, I never watched Lost. But, you know, a bunch of people scrapping together what they can to make a life on some random forested area. And I'm like, yeah, you know, this is kind of like Cult of the Lamb.
Ta-da!
I have a lot to say. Yes.
Forsythia?
Forsythia, you worry me. It's daytime and you're up and about. Why are you up and about? Are you going to go walk towards the middle of the cult? I don't want you to walk towards the middle of the cult. That's where everybody always expires. They always walk right over to the middle and then they just kerflump. Maybe she's just getting a snack. Yeah. Yeah, maybe you're just getting... Maybe just... Oh no, you're just going to bed. You just take your time. Dang, girl, it's almost noon. I watched Lost and enjoyed it, but was disappointed with the ending. I think that's almost everyone. There were so many people who are like, oh, I bet it's XYZ. And then when XYZ was, in fact, the ending, they're like, are you kidding me? Like, nobody was happy about the ending. Whoa! I remember the last time something looked weird with the temple. It's like someone turned on the big light. Same with Fringe, Game of Thrones, and Pushing Daisies. I don't remember how Pushing Daisies ended. I saw it the other day at a thrift store and was like, it's a whole show about pie and death. Can I bring anyone back? I'm just burning. Nope. Okay. Almost can bring someone back. I'm a little concerned. I'm gonna step out this door and it's so bright in here. I don't know. I kind of like the big light on sometimes. You can see all the details. Really appreciate it. Get to enjoy all the little lamps and on the flowers. It's like the gardening center of Home Depot. And these little candles that feel weirdly out of place. I don't know why. They feel like not matchy with the rest of everything else. There we go. Pushing Daisies was too rushed with the ending because it was unexpectedly canceled. Not too bad, just a lot of loose ends. Oh, ooh, oh, ooh, oh. The time I'm not sure what was going on there, but some of the lighting changed and it was real pretty. Yeah, I don't know what just happened. Oh well. La 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 la. Boop. It happens, pewter. Yeah, I hate it when something gets like a rushed ending where you're like, man, if I'd known, I would have paced it out proper likes. The babies? Can I pet the babies? Oh. Babies? Oh, you. Oh, you. There we go. Oh, hey. No, I haven't done any of these in a hot minute. There we go. It's like when I go to upload one of my VODs over on YouTube and I'm just like, la 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 la, blue blue blue. Okay, and then I run away and I go do other chores. One, two. No, Forsythia! It happened! It finally happened. No, there we go. There we go. It kills me how everybody just walks over and is just like, oh, that happens. Oh, okay. Poor little Forsythia. She was so old. Lambert does a little face. He's so sweet. The babies. Wait a minute. I totally forgot that I needed to be building furniture. It was like, oh yeah, blah blah blah. I'll go ahead and do that. Wait, did I put in any of these over by the tent? Ooh, I did not. Okay. See, that was immediately in front of those. They're rocks with hearts on them. Of course they gotta go by the heart tent. Oh yeah, that's right. I got one of these. Whoa, he's massive! Okay, well, I had thought about putting him maybe over here by like the cemetery, but no, you're so big. Okay, how about not that? What about a bone wall? Do we have enough bones? We have enough bones over here? We could always use some more bones. Hard, the crunchy bones for the teeth. Yeah. We just need a pile of bones sometimes. Beefalo are always massive. I know he's from Don't Starve Together, but is that what they're called? They're called beefalos? Let's see, where was the other? Oh, okay.
Ta-da!
Tangerine. I still can't believe I forgot the G in his name. Tangerine. Ooh, you're so chatty. Oh my god. Sunset. Do you have the lustful trait? Where's Tangerine? Where's Tangerine? There you are.
I knew you can do it. You are truly divine.
I don't know why I gave him such a gravelly voice. He just looks like he has sort of like
Determined nature about him.
meow. Go to bed, sweepy head, nice and cozy. Yeah, they're called beefalo. Ah. You're such a cute little yellow cat. You know, I wait, can I pet you? Oh my god, wait, I think I can pet you. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? E. And also hide. Do not remove. Just hide. Babies? Oh. Cannot love on the babies. We have about 2.5 minutes until some ads pop off. This is so weird. Saving up hearts and I'm just like living with the cult, you know, every day, just sort of doing our thing, hanging out, confessing. Sleep is good. You love sleep. I love my bed too. It's a very good bed.
Ah.
We just vibing. Oh Lord, we vibing. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay. I did the grown-up thing where I slept and now I have like a weird twinge in my neck and it's like connected to my shoulder. And so just all the way from like my ear to my delt is just tight. And no matter how much I try to rub it, it just it's mad. It's so mad. Had to take a sippy of drink. Meow. Wait a minute. How many cents? I still only have 4. Hello! Hi, Emperor! We've got about 1 minute until ads pop off, by the way. I know you weren't... Well, I assume you were not here about 2.5 minutes ago and I first saw the notification. We're saving up hearts so that we can go free more of the bishops, but it involves spending many days snuggling babies. I got a pre-roll ad, so hopefully I'm safe. Oh my god, that would suck. That would suck. Okay, preemptively apologizing if it does happen. I'm stuck in the kitchen. If it does happen, I'm very sorry. It is not by design. Wait, why do you have a pre-roll ad? Excuse me? I thought I turned those off. All good. I know you don't get choices. I thought I turned it off. I am full of upsetty spaghetti. I'm writing that down. There we go. No siree. I do not like roll on, like, show up ads. I forgot what they're called. Maybe I timed it close enough to the ad break that it just did it anyways. Oh, you know what? That makes sense. What did you want, latte? Latte, what is it? No, I just wanted to do a simple dance party. I failed them. I hope it works out like that. Latte, I feel so bad now. I keep realizing they're hungry when it's like, when it's like halfway down the hungryometer. And yeah, we got a lot of these. This is the price you pay for having a heck ton of followers all at once, is you gotta feed them. No! No! Not safe from the ads! Ads. You know, I don't make a lot off of ads. I barely make anything, honestly. I was looking at a more popular creator talking about how they don't run ads, and I was like, huh. I would like to be able to do that. I know it's one of the, like, rewards or incentives for folks to subscribe so that you don't have to worry about ads. But I want to be able to give you guys more goodies, more oomph if you do subscribe. I'm gonna write that down as well. More subscriber benefits. Subscriber. I know how to spell. Benefits. Yeah, there might be 3 I's in the word benefits. Who's tired? No. Come here. I'm sorry I interrupted you from sitting on the floor, but you need to sleep or you will die, and I don't want that. Don't want you to die. Go back! Go back from the ads! Sorry you had to sit through them. I hope they weren't anything too weird. If I could pick what ads got played, man, that would be cool. What products would I endorse? I don't know. I like the idea of Liquid Death. They're a company that sells water, but it looks like it's in like a beer or like an energy drink can. Hooray. I did something else and ignored them. Good! Thank you! Thank you so much for having them there, but not necessarily watching them. I remember when I was little and we would be watching a movie or something on like the Disney Channel or I don't know, anything. And the ads would come up and we would all scramble to go make our lunches for the next school day. We just be like, go, 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 go.
Nice. I'm doing laundry.
Ooh.
Agee.
The third gnome. So we have the first gnome and the third gnome. He looks so happy. Tea, water, stuffies, and stickers is what I'm imagining you advertising. Oh, I could get behind some stickers. Here you go. How did I make you? Let's go! Yeah! Oh my gosh!
Nice.
Adds time used to be when you take the bathroom and refilling snacks or the dog let out or whatever. I'm trained. You got skills. I'm so mad. My follower kissed Flumph. Come on, a cat. You won't confess to me. I'm gonna have 10 partners and none will be you. No, a cat. You gotta. Maybe they saw you smooching and they got like disheartened.
A puppy! We could have a puppy!
I could stay out all night gambling with Hatsune Miku and be back in time to earn an extra heart. Oh. Hello?
Glorious leader, I wish to give my life to you. Please. I want you to murder me. But do it at night when no one else can see.
No. What do you think that necklace is for? It's to make sure you don't get murdered. OMG, it looks like my dog. Oh. I love a good dog. While they might be incredibly overstimulating with the fact that they smell weird and they bark almost constantly and they don't understand what personal boundaries are, I still like them, you know? They're not like all bad. They're just not for me. But they're cute! They're hella cute. Doggos are a good thing, and I'm glad they exist on the planet. I do not hate dogs. I simply do not enjoy being around them for prolonged periods of time. Like, I can watch someone's dog when they go to the bathroom or something. Like, you know, we can dog, like, experience every now and again, but your girl needs sleep sometimes. They wake up and it's like 6 in the morning and they just bark for no reason. You're like, why are you barking? Why are you barking? I saw the cutest dog on TikTok paragliding. Paragliding? Paragliding puppies? That's so cool. Aw, Seymour became friends with Jojo. Okay, speak friend. You like community, but you don't like drama. Where are you going? They got business to attend to. Bye, girl. Oh, so. I'm glad you could have friends. Do you go to the bathroom? Yeah, you're going to the bathroom. I'll let you take care of that. I still can't believe they taught a dog how to paraglide. That's just impressive. I don't even think I could paraglide. My short little arms, I could never reach.
Cement bubbles.
Really said, I got stuff to do. Move out the way. Move. I'm gay. Pride Month may be over, but in the club, it's always Pride Month. I do think it's neat how the disabilities pride flag has like almost a rainbow through it. I can't remember what the colors stand for, and I'm a little embarrassed about that, but it's still kind of cool. Who are we gonna bring back today? All right. I know we have more. Do we have any more? No, I think, okay, hold on. We've got a lot of the cult babies in the cult again right now. Chucky Ched was not a cult baby. I think Marmalade was a cult baby. And I know Tippy Tap was a cult baby. We'll bring Marmalade back. Man, you guys remember when Our Flag Means Death was really popular and you could find like a solid Marmalade everywhere? Like, Marmalade was all over the place. I like Marmalade. It's just like orange jelly, but it's still nice. Zora's like, hey man, what's it like to be dead? You know, it's weird. Dance, cultist dance. I guess it could be magic dance. It's kind of like dark, ancient, scary magic, but it could be magic. Blah, blah. Cat hair in my mouth. I didn't realize that before the little 3 button bars on the left show up, that you could just freestyle. I wonder if you could do it at the end. I gotta try. No. You cannot. Yoink. Got your sinnin. Why is it dark? What is happening? I don't understand. Okay. 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 Don't mind me. Nothing's happening. Don't mind me. It's just the sky turned red all of a sudden and everything's fine. Yes? Glorious leader, we wish you to take us on a spiritual journey. Bend our conceptions of space and time with those mystical medicine mushrooms. You know what? Yeah, alright, fine. There are worse things to do, and we have enough flowers. I'm saving up hearts. Okay.
Drugs. 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 We only need drugs.
Okay, everybody. Here we go. Have puff puff pass. I can pretend it's weed. Okay, I feel like weed is a lot softer on the system than mushrooms. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Go have fun. Collect reward. Okay, Glendale. We're allowed to have mushrooms, I guess. Weird. Where are you? There you are. Whee! Y'all have fun. Oh, Snapdragon, you showed up just a little late. Oh, I'm glad you're safe from your mission. Now go lay down. Oh. Snapdragon, You deserve... Actually, hold on. Yeah, Snapdragon. You live here. Go to... Wait, I guess I can't tell you to go to sleep? Can I tell anyone to go to sleep? Oh, okay. Yeah, Snapdragon's just a little... They're just a little out of it right now. Okay, yeah, they won't tell you what's wrong with them. I love your Glendale impression. Yarr, thank you. You can't tell them what to do. I can gently suggest it. She's got like clockwork twitchies going on with her head a little bit. I'm a little worried about her. Okay, now go to sleep. Please. I'm glad your brain twitchies are no longer there, but still. Like, they're not acting very different, but also at the same time, I'm like, how are you guys even walking? There. I know you'll be hungry when you snap out of it. Huh. Sorry about that. Just suddenly the wind got really windy. Got heckin' windy. Ooh, we'll make a Hot Topic shirt. And it, yeah, we'll make another Hot Topic shirt. Why not? Grass, 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 grass. No, the grass! Oh well. Hot Topic. Bum, 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 bum. Do we want to change it? I don't know. Like, it looks so good in black, but also like... Yeah, we'll just leave that one black. We tripping! Oh man. Let's see, who went to where? Oh, I know. Weber has the other Hot Topic shirt. Tapioca? No, it's not really Tapioca's vibe. Not a vibe! Yeah, Weber's got the purple Hot Topic shirt. I feel like he should just... We made another one. Maybe Shelob can wear the other Hot Topic shirt. There you are. She's gonna come out of it and be like, where did I get this shirt from? No, I like the little flower shirt. I think it's so cute. They're all having fun. Okay, I have done the thingy. Can I pet the babies? The babies are ready! Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys. Okay. First... My goodness! Oh, thank you. She's so cute. Oh my god. Why don't we name her? Sweet Pea was her mom, I think. Yeah, Sweet Pea and Flump. What's oh, I know. Hi. I gotta look up how you spell hydrangea because it's a big word. Hey, tree. There we go. HYDRA. dream. Yeah. Yeah. It's a fluffy blue flower. Hell yeah. Daddy. Oh, whoops. Shit, this is bad timing. We're all high and the babies are hatching. It's okay, I'm not high. You can just hold one baby in each arm and be like, it's okay, little guys. I dreamed ya. I think that works. Oh, nope, wrong button. Welcome to the club. Ah. Okay, immediately putting you in the baby box. Go in there. Okay, now we got some new shapes and colors and interesting. You're a worm. Would you love me if I was a worm and born into a cult and had 6 stats? Holy cow. I demand you call one of them Betty one day. It's my favorite name. You can be the worm, Betty. You can be Betty, worm. Betty! Betty! Betty is a worm! Yay! Betty. She's so cute and lumpy. Okay, now get in the box. Wait, no, I forgot to... No, hold on. I forgot to put Betty in the box first. And I hear Oni. Oni was asleep. Nope. Oni was asleep behind the laptop. Here we go. But then he woke up to the sounds of his favorite person going to get him food. Oh, they're rocking around like a little babies. Oh my god, they're so cute. Oh, oh whoa, lots of good goodies. Whoa. Oh, they're so cute. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the shroomy effect is gonna be in effect for a hot minute. But you seem to be doing okay. Hey, give me that. Hi. Ah, little spider. Not today. Oh, babies. You just want to curl up with them. They got all these pillows. Honk you, honk you. My cat's name was Betty, but I had to give her away because I wasn't able to take care of her. But I feel bad I had to let her go. Oh my gosh. That is a really hard situation to be in. Like, God, that's tough. I'm so sorry. Dang. No Betty cats.
Hope to be worthy of your trust now that I'm a disciple. Don't you think I should dress better?
Okay.
A genteel jacket.
Okay, I can make you a jacket. Ah, genteel. We do not have any genteel jackets, but I shall make you one. What do those spiders need with the money anyways? I think they just bring everything back to Weber. There you are. Ah yes, sunset. I've always known you to be a person who wants more sleeves. Definitely. Longer sleeves and a higher collar. That seems like your favorite thing for shirts. Get comfy. I'm so sorry, God. It's sad. Here we go. Do you feel fancy?
Good looking creature.
Yes. Actually, hold on. Wah, wah, wah. Randomly getting bestowed. Marimba! You're old and crunchy. You're so little. even tripping into another universe. Sweet Pea's a good mom. God, they're adorable. Yeah, I said I was getting all situated and comfy likes. Haha, and yet. Now kiss. Now kiss. No! That is not the face of romance! Ah! I have to like stop and read and make sure I'm not accidentally murdering anyone. Ugh, I can't believe they just put the murder button right next to the dance party, and I am upset about it forever. Well, I mean, it's technically across the board on some of them, but for some of them, it's a lot closer. I do wish that they could actually play volleyball with this. Or maybe soccer. You know, they could have fun. Gotta finish this project and start dinner.
Oh, bye. Thank you for the lurk.
Don't work too hard. Or lurk too hard? Let's see, conflict and calamar.
Well,
I wonder, can I still, okay, good. I can still do, like, sermons and stuff. Oh, speaking of I was able to find a copy of the like late 80s sci-fi movie Contact, and I was like, yo, I haven't even thought about this movie in a million years. And it was $2 out of the bargain bin at a thrift shop, so I had to. Like, I had to. It was also immediately next to the copy of Transformers that I got for $2.50 on Blu-ray. Like, how am I supposed to beat that price? That's fantastic. The bargain bin at thrift shops. You never know what you'll find. There's a lot of not great stuff, but also Transformers on Blu-ray. Like the first Michael Bay one.
oh, sweet pea. Oh no, you dirty babies. Oh, big dirty babies.
Oh. Yeah, y'all might want actual, like, food. That might do well.
Here we go.
Because with as much of the stuff that I'm trying to, like, you know, sell and thrift and make a little bit of cash from things that I just don't use anymore, I'm having the damnedest of time getting rid of my media. I don't want to get rid of my media. I want to keep all of my media. I don't want to have to find things on a streaming service. And I'm like, no, I got a DVD player. I got a copy of the film I want to watch. I got popcorn. It's a great day.
A wonderful land. Every day I wake and I dedicate myself to you and I go to sleep thinking of you.
You need a hobby.
Don't you think that you're best best disciple deserves the best place to sleep. A grand shelter, maybe? Okay.
Gee, if only we had a grand shelter open. That's okay. I can cook you up another one. Why can't I cook you up another one? Do I have to start from the beginning? It starts with one thing. A sleeping bag. It's a really sort of not good sleeping bag. Oh no, the babies! Gotta clean off those babies. They're so cute. Okay. Let me make that a little better. Hi, Oni. Yeah. Yes. Are you helping? There we go. Oni helped make this grand shelter. You're so solid and yet so empty. Okay. Ka-chow. I think I've got enough hearts. Good job, Oni. Okay, collect reward. Come here. Yay! Oh, so cute. Oh God, don't kick off of me. Oni. Okay. Come on, little man. Either fall asleep on me or fall asleep behind the laptop. You know the rules. Okay. Go on. It's cozier back there anyways. Definitely less loud with me yapping on till the end of time. How are you guys already hungry? Maybe the mushrooms? Whoa, we have 74 of these. Okay, we're just gonna oops all pumpkin soup for a minute. There we go. Yeah, pumpkin soup. I love pumpkin soup. Since my spouse is allergic to gourds and melons, I don't make a lot of pumpkin soup. Okay, I want to... There you are. Some explode. All right, we got 1 and 2. And really quick, I can find Oliver. Oh, you got the little farm hat. No. Okay, good. Now, I can time this right. Time will freeze before we come back. Good job. And they'll be able to go to bed right before bedtime. And it'll be great. The farm hat matches my dress. It's very cute. Well, I'm glad the cultists can wear clothes. I do wish we could give you guys more hats. We have the, like, loyalty enforcer hat. We have the little chef hat. We have the cute newsboy hat. Is it a newsboy hat? The hat that you wear when you're bartending. All right. What? Got him. Okay. Okay. I actually didn't look and see how many times I had been through the... Okay. No, big man. No. Go on. I know. But you cannot sit directly in front of the TV when I'm in the middle of battle. Thank you. I'm refreshed. Oh! The tea of the day, by the way. I splurged. I treated myself. Ow. I finally bought the Arizona tea that's blueberry flavored. It's very nice. It's very mellow. I like it a lot. Okay. We have no magic pillars in this room. I was just about to ask about the tea of the day. It's very yummy. Hooray! No, a jellyfish escaped my grasp. I think if I was immortal, I would play with jellyfish more in the ocean. Which is kind of a mean thing to say now that I think about it. They're just like, you know, brainless, headless gods of death. And they're just little cute blobby things that just have their own vibe. Both can be true about something. Nyum. Nyum. Hello? Let me out. Let me out. This is not a dance. Okay. Oh no. Okay. That's words. The jellyfish in the corner. No, I missed him. Okay. Don't panic. You've got a short range and a big heart. And a really, really big head. Don't like it. Mm-mm. Okay. Enough of that. We just have with the fireballs. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, nobody panic. Nobody panic. Oh my god, there's thousands of them. Could you chill your little oceany selves? Too many fireballs. I'm not even fighting Calamar yet. Okay. Breathe. Oh, I have no fervor. No. Okay. Attack. Nothing will be there to kill you if you kill it first. This is not a dance. Oh man. Well, I'm so glad I brought all those hearts. Holy clown cars, Calamar! What the fuck? Yeah, genuinely. Okay, that's so cool. I'm glad that I spent like a month in cult just to have all of it go away in one little room. It's my favorite. It's so cool. I love that. Okay. Well. No, you're numbered. Of course. Where's the number one? He was number one. Ow. I still have no fervor. I don't like it. I want to go home. Right. Okay. No, you're like number 5. You're Mumbo number 5. Okay. Wookity. Health. Dad. Gummit! Okay. No, don't die. You got this, girl. You got this. You good girl, boss. Oh, sugar. Huh. I still don't have enough fervor. Why? I don't like it anymore. Calamar beat the shit out of me. Is there any fervor in the grass? Oh god. Oh my god. This is how yesterday felt, where you're like, well, I have only one thing to do, and then it just destroys you. Oh my god. Okay. It's fine. It's just a black eye and a broken rib. We're good. Oh, let me heal. Oh, thank God. Okay.
And I got a jellyfish.
The ocean's got hands. Yeah. Okay, you can sit on my lap. Yes. Cool. Okay. Oh, I missed a room. Oh, good. Ooh, look at this big old eyeball. That is a funky looking eyeball. Scratch. I'm a lamb. I'm black. Oh my god. All right. You have lost desk privileges. Go on, big boy. You have lost desk privilege. You can't just smack your entire head into the mic like that. Give me 1 second, y'all. It will make noise when I move it, so let me readjust. There we go. Why am I not getting hearts? Well, I don't know. Go find a heart. I don't know. It happens as a glitch sometimes, where just you don't bring back hearts, or like you'll fly away and then you'll come back and your little demon will just like stare at me and I'm like, where's the heart? Where's the thing? Okay, we got this. And you, Dad, gummit. Okay, who's close to dying? Is anyone close to dying? Marimba, you're... Wow, okay, just the difference between someone who's old and someone who is very much not old yet. Just golly. I mean, Marimba's on their way out, you know? Who do we hate enough to kill? I feel like hate is a strong word, but guess it's a strong action to murder someone, so, you know. Oh. Okay. But I've got all my fervor back, so we're okay.
Ugh. Oh man, runaway jellyfish! I believe they do that. Okay, I went north. I could go north again. Now we go up! Ooh. Nice!
Okay. Pick up the bubbles. I have to manually put them all in my little pantaloon pockets. Okay, dislikes enough. You scared the heebie-jeebies out of me. Ugh. Oh my god, this was a Clonic the whole time. Hi, Clonic. I'm so glad you're not here to murder me. Oh yeah, we go a little bit faster.
Bye, Clonic.
Now we can roll around at the speed of sound. Because we got places to go and apparently we have to follow a rainbow, but not radio. Okay. What do you have? What do you have? I feel like I always gotta go for the question marks. Like, what if I find another, lamb graveyard? Hello. Nope. That's not what this is.
You can get enemies projectile that increases speed!
That's okay. I definitely am doing so good right now that I pose a threat. Obviously. Can't get all the little bubbles I can get, please. Okay. You know. Yeah. Please be something good, Kamek. Please. Please be that one thing that makes me. What is this? Hello? Yield to full without a random. No! I can't do that. No. No, 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 no. No. Actually, wait a minute. Can I resummon these? Can I? Nope. Jeepers. Oh goody, the only path forward is... Nope. Like, this is my problem. I get too attached. Oh god. Bless America. We need it. Okay, fine. I got 3 hearts and a dream. No. I know you shoot fireballs.
Yep.
Oliver, I don't know why your little demon just is super clingy to me today. But it would be nice. I would really appreciate it if it would go do the thing. You're just like, no, I'm just gonna hang out for a little while. Oh.
Oni, are you tearing up stuff? You tearing up furniture in the background? Ouch.
Okay. Hooray! I love I love bad guys that will just expire very quickly. I also wanted to do the thing. Not very happy. You crunched up a little. Ooh. Hey, buddy. Why are there elephants at the bottom of the ocean? Didn't we see elephants swim in Tarzan or something? Did they swim? Give me all your bones. Give me bones. Hard, crunchy bones. Give me bones. Thank you. Hey. This is not going according to Kekaku. How am I supposed to save Calamar if I can't beat Calamar, if I can't even get to Calamar? Oh good, fly away before I have a chance to even stop walking, jellyfish. Wait, my demon's gone! Oh, yes! Also, I have like full fervor, so heck yeah. Hooray!
Yay!
Maybe you'll come back with a blue heart.
Good job. Nom, 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 nom.
Yes! I got me some fish! No magic pillars. I wonder if the magic pillars only show up after you save? Like after you save a bishop? Show me experience.
Oh yeah!
Oh, wait, if I was smart. You didn't bring anything. You didn't find anything. Ah, that's okay. I was going to say, if I was smart, I would have mined, like... Ow. Nice. I would have, like, let that one little bad guy just keep squirting out little bad guys that I could get for more. Ooh. Love me easy breezy cover girl. Okay, that clearly is the way to go. So we go back this way. Yeah. I brought nothing! It's okay. You don't have any arms as a demon, so, you know, it can be a challenge.
Hi, good eye, bye, good eye.
Alright.
Hey.
Just top off the health real quick. That ought to be fine. And I know we're reaching 9 o'clock, but I'm gonna finish this round. I'm gonna finish this looting, this exploration. Now, why you gotta have a little this stuff with the hold still? Look, pal. Fine. Don't hold still. See if I care. How many of you have the little shield? Do you all have the little shield? Ugh. There. Oy. Give me your bones. Wait a minute. Is there a magic pillar in this room? Move, I'm looking for plot. No? Okay, cool. Nice. Ugh. Okay. Alright, that's the end right there. So... what's over here? I might ask.
Jellies! Ooh, okay.
Okay, so I... well... This is a very nice card, but also, I'm so glad that I used up a little bit of fervor to heal myself. Hey, buddy. Happy Dorman. Ah! No, hold still. Ouch.
No, I don't like that!
I don't even know what that is!
Hooray!
Give me your bones!
Ooh, and a present. I got 2 presents.
Hooray! Foo-wee! Yeah, I love the little, like, freezy specials. The little freezy curses. Oh, they're fantastic because they hold the other enemy still long enough for me to stab it. Okay. Not this time, but next time. No. Snooze. No more ads. Not today. Well, we got closer to freeing Calamar, but boy, howdy. Got my butt handed to me.
Oh, sweet, and I got another skull necklace.
That's right. I have that gold skull necklace. I gotta figure out who to give that to. I come back smelling like fish, salt water, and brine, and I got like a black eye, and I'm like, hey guys, how you doing? Hey guys, we're doing great. Meanwhile, my own cult followers come back, they're like, hi, I went on a giant murdering spree, and I brought back flesh. Nope, come here, Queen. Go to sleep. I mean, almost everyone's gonna go to sleep. Did I tell you both to go to sleep? No, come here. You also must go EP. Go to sleep. Aww. Oh my gosh, everybody's a friend. That was so many friendships. All right. Wait, who's sick? Whomst? Oh, you got a lot of germs happening here. Come here. Okay, but no, who's ill? Lumpy. It's because I didn't make very good pumpkin soup. Oh. Okay, now go to bed like normal. Speaking of going to bed like normal. Honk you, honk you. Flump is sicky! Poor little baby man. No longer sicky. No, little baby man. We all need a blankie at some point. Oh. Alright, I want to save this new look. Yes.
Great leader, I have already given everything I own to you. Now I wish to also give my life. Please sacrifice me in your glorious name. I'm not gonna sacrifice you in my glorious name. Okay. We gave you a gold necklace for a reason, right? Like, I know we can play a little bit of matchmaking with the tent here, but I wish we could also be like, hey, have you thought about looking at such and such follower? You know, you're right. Hi, Oni. Yes, I know it's after 9. Okay, fine. Oni says I have to remember to stop streaming. Sunset? Wait, who else is sick? Weber! Okay, maybe 80 pumpkin soups was a bad idea. Everybody's getting sick from pumpkin soup. Okay, I have 169 flowers. Nice. Okay. I just have to make sure I have enough for when the drugs wear off and everybody gets sick. Now then, as I was going to say, we're going to save this little guy for next time so that we can have him be like a fresh start for the new stream next week when there's no screaming children around. And they're not here yet, but they're gonna get here tomorrow, and I'm a little upset about that. So, yeah. I kind of, you know, I really wish that I could stream normally this week, but I really appreciate you guys being patient with me in the fact that it was very last minute and I did not realize it was a thing. So thank you guys for being sweet about children. Very much like a dingleberg, but children. Sometimes things just happen and they're not exactly in our control. Kind of like trying to be gentler on myself for my physical stuff and not getting all of my things done immediately for stream, like the tea redeem. I'm so mad. I've reworked it like 3 different times, but that's okay. I will continue to work on things behind the scene. If I'm unable to stream, I can at least work on stuff through the noise and the chaos of a bunch of people running around and doing their own thing. The babies! I have to clean the babies. And I also have to nurture the babies. They're so cute! A little bit of babies right before we end stream. Yeah, gross. That's fine. Not all things go how you want them to, and there's always next week. True. I want you guys to remember to take a gentle turn for your, like, oh no. Oh no, what happened? What happened to my frame rate? Okay. Oh, that was weird. Anyways, what is it, Sweet Pea? I'm trying to wish the good people on the internet a good night. Later, skeptics and heretics have made their way to our cult. Okay, we'll bring them into the cult next week. It's fine. It's fine. There is always next week. I want you guys to take time to be gentle with yourselves. It's important. Your mental health is important. If you're not feeling up for parties this weekend, you're still valid. And I want you to know that. It's okay. I hope I get to stream a little bit, but like I said, keep an eye on my Bluesky and an eye on the Discord. I will be trying to @ everyone in the Discord if and when I go live. But if this is the only stream I get to this week, I really appreciate you guys being here. It's always so nice to see y'all in chat. So, speaking of seeing people, I will see you all off to our good silly friend Basil. I mean, I say he's a friend. I don't know. I'm one of those people who's like, friend until proven otherwise, sort of a thing.
But yes, Basil, he's playing Minecraft. Although it looks like there's Pokemon? Minecraft? I'm not sure. He's a fun guy. He's a little silly. But aren't we all? Thanks for the stream. Have an amazing evening. Cobblemon! That's what it's called. Yes. I send you all off with some good vibes and some Cobblemon silliness. Until next time. Wait. I gotta say the whole thing. You guys made the stream special. I hope I can make your day even a teaspoon better. And until next time. Doodles! Oh, I feel well. I will try. I will try. Wait a minute. Hold on. I forgot to do a raid message. I'm always so bad about the raid messages. I keep forgetting. A teaspoon raid. Treat yourself today. Today. Spell the word today with an A at the end. Tilda. Poppy. There we go. All right. Even the cult's going to sleep. I send you all off with a raid message if you guys would like. You can throw some emotes on the end if you also would like. Now for realsies, take care of yourself. And don't hold fireworks even if you are having fun this weekend. Till next time, doodles.